Good morning, guys. First wake up on the Big Island. That was a rough night. Did end up getting 6 straight hours of sleep from midnight to 6:30. Right now, we're gonna be on the ocean for another sunrise. All my stuff is here. It's a pretty brutal night. Pretty cold and wet, but we did it, and I'm alive, so we'll take it. Day 2 starting. We just packed up camp. We're gonna get a lay of the land, just walk around a bit because I'm probably gonna sleep here again. It was a decent spot once I got a little shelter under that john over there. There's some people over here, so I'm gonna go see what they're checking out. They're swimming, but it's way too cold for me. I'm gonna catch the bus and hopefully see the volcano in about 3 hours. So I'm walking along the road. There's a mango tree. I'm gonna try it. That's ripe as heck. All right, we walked 4 miles to town. We're at Starbucks. Got a bacon wrap. Should be good. Gonna make some oatmeal and then make our way to the volcano. All right, so this day kind of sucks. Maybe I should have got a car. So basically, I got on the wrong bus. I swear it said it was, but I didn't ask the bus driver. Then I met some locals who offered me a place to stay tonight, so that was nice. Right now, I have 2 hours to kill in this random town. I'm a bit let down right now. Found a laundromat, so just gonna dry my clothes in a hammock so I can have a place to sleep. Don't make it. Someone told me there's a lot of traffic going up to the volcano, so hopefully I can still do it. Day would kind of be a waste. If not, I'm just a fool at the end of the day. So not much has happened today. The guy was on the bus with Eric. I ended up seeing him at the restaurant I was charging my phone at, and I said, "What's up?" He bought me some food. Then he started eating his pork, and snot was just coming out of his mouth, and he was spitting, and I tried to give him the Heimlich, and he's like, I'm fine. He was trying to convince me to go home with him because he has a cool house with like 5 bedrooms on the beach, but it's in the middle of nowhere, and he said he wanted to take me to a nude beach and I could drown in puss. What? Anyway, I'm supposed to get on the bus in 2 minutes. Hopefully it comes. Gonna get off the bus, walk 20 minutes up to the crater, and then back, and then take a bus home. Probably gonna fold and get a hostel tonight because I won't be back till 9, and I'm not trying to have a homeless man follow me or none of that. So we'll see what happens. Right now, I just really want to see the volcano. So I got on the bus and they told me the road is closed to the volcano. So I basically just wasted so much time and day. I'm really sad. I might go try and sleep at that drunk dude's house because he said he's gonna show me a good time, but I didn't really trust him because he was a drunk. All right, so I just had my first successful hitchhike. Feeling pretty good. I think I'm just gonna go back to the homeless person's house and see what we can do. Not the homeless person's house, the drunk guy's house. So what I've discovered is Hawaii is pay to win. Do not come here if you are budget traveling or if you don't have a job on Hawaii. You're not gonna have that much fun. I'm really bummed, but no matter where I look, it's still really pretty, so I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm really let down. Right when things were looking grim, got a ride from this guy named Greg. Super chill guy. Maybe gonna watch UFC with them later. He told me just stand and face the cars rather than walk with the cars. So hopefully I get some more success. I was at the last stop for about 10 to 15 cars. No luck. So I was like, why what would make me more appealing? So I changed shirts, and the first car that drove by picked me up. Her name was Dakota. She's from South Dakota, and she's lived here for 15 years. And she asked me if I had any drugs. So now I'm about 1 mile away from my boy Eric's house, the drunk. And we're gonna see what it's like. If it's a shithole, then I'm gonna call up Andrew from the last one and maybe watch some UFC with him and then party. I don't know, they maybe were 28 to 30. So they're a little bit cooler than me. They like drinking. But I'm gonna make the most of it. We got our third hitchhike already. She's coming back for me. Shout out, Grandma. Finally made it to, I forget the name, Paco Locolani. Everything sounds the same. But check this out. Molten lava that cooled. This is just awesome. I guess this is home. So, my friend who, ended up being drunk he's not homeless, but personally, not for me. So I'm gonna call my UFC friends. Maybe they'll pick me up, walking back to the hostel now. Worst case, I'll sleep here, but I don't know. He does not seem trustworthy at this point. So I wish I had more time to explore this, rock, and basically rock. Somehow plants are already here again, but Cindy's coming back to pick me up. So I'm gonna go to Paloa, which is about 20 minutes north. But this is just a cool experience. I didn't see any lava, but I saw formerly lava. My girl Cindy picked me up, took me back to Pahoa, so about a 20-minute drive. Chatted with her. She seemed like a really good person. Just, low-key, kind of a crazy cat lady. We take a bus back up to Hilo and sleep where I slept last night. I don't know. I have a bed, so it can't be the worst thing. That's why it's good to just not have a home. Yeah, it's so great not having a home. Meal number 2 of the day. Let's go. This is the friendliest cat ever. It's like a German Shepherd following me. We're just gonna give a quick update. Hi, come here. I was chilling at Pahoa, charging my phone, watching UFC, whatever. And my boys, Andrew Boy, as they call him, he was not responding. So then, do you have a kink in your tail too? No. So then I was like, yo bro, just, if I can't come, let me know so I can take a bus home. And he's like, yeah, sorry dog. I'm like, no worries. So I met this guy named Yua, super chill, kind of like a shaman. He's like, you can work on my farm for 2 hours and I'll give you a place to stay. So I was like, well, I don't have 2 hours. How about $20? He's like, yeah, that will work. So now we're at his house. Got a bed. Oh, you can't see. Got a bed here. So it's really cool. There's coqui frogs everywhere. You can probably hear them. Really cool. Very kind to me. So I'm grateful. Then I met this guy named Jod, and he's maybe gonna pick me up in the morning and go to Sunday Fun Day, which is a black sand nude beach. Am I gonna be nude? Who knows? That would be good vlog content though. Anyway, I'm gonna take a shower. First shower in 3 days. Heck yeah. And I'm gonna get my bed ready. Cue the time lapse. Yeah, there's like a million feral cats here. One of the people that picked me up, Cindy, she was honestly my goat of the day. Took me all the way down to Kapalama and back to Pahoa. She feeds over 100 cats on the island. 70 of them consistently, like, main source of food, but the dogs and the boars take the cat food sometimes. Look how cute Boots is.